Hi friends, today we will see the miscellaneous exercise under lesson 5, that is under differentiation and continuity here. So here in this case it's nothing but a summary of this lesson. Whatever we have seen so far we'll be seeing it here. Okay, so here we'll start with the first question. Differentiate 3x squared minus 9x plus 5 the whole power 9 with respect to x. This is what you'll have to differentiate. So you remember what rule it is actually here. It's nothing but your chain rule. So here I'll just give a name to it. So y equal to 3x squared minus 9x plus 5 the whole power 9 you have. So now differentiating it with respect to x. When you differentiate it with respect to x, what will you get? Dy by dx is equal to. So what is the formula you use here? It's nothing but nx power n minus 1. That is your differentiation of x power n. So what is differentiation of x power n? It is nothing but equal to nx power n minus 1 you have here. So it is equal to 9 into 3x squared minus 9x plus 5 the whole power 8 into d by dx of this function you have here, the chain rule. So into d by dx of 3x squared minus 9x plus 5. This is what you have here. Now this is equal to 9 into 3x squared minus 9x plus 5 the whole power 8 into differentiation of 3x squared minus 9x plus 5. What is it equal to here? It's nothing but differentiation of 3x squared will give you what? 6x minus 9 plus differentiation of a constant. What is differentiation of a constant? It's nothing but 0. So you will have it as 6x minus 9. So what's the answer you get? It is equal to 9 into 3x squared minus 9x plus 5 the whole power 8 into 6x minus 9. So this is your differentiation of this function. Got it? Yes. Now the second one. What's the second question you get? It is differentiation of sine cube x plus cos power 4x. So you'll have to differentiate sine cube x plus cos power 4x. Again, what is the rule you will apply here actually? Here it's nothing but the chain rule we are going to apply. Okay. So here we'll see how we can differentiate it with respect to x in this case. You've got y is equal to sine cube plus cos power 4x you have here. Now here in this case straight away I cannot differentiate it. I'll have to differentiate it using chain rule. So differentiating it with respect to x, what will you have? Dy by dx is equal to. So what is the formula again you use here? It's nothing but nx power n minus 1. So how do I write here? 3 sine power 2x, okay, that is n minus 1 is nothing but 2x into differentiation of this sine x. That only I have written it as d by dx of sine x. Got it? Plus, what's the next one you have here? Cos power 4x. When you differentiate this one, what will you get here? It's nothing but 4 cos cube x you will have here. Again, I'm using the formula differentiation of x power n. That's nothing but n x power n minus 1. So you have it as 4 cos cube x into d by dx of this cos x. What is d by dx of cos x? We have written it here. It's nothing but d by dx of cos x. So what will I write here? It is equal to 3 sine squared x into differentiation of sine x. What is differentiation of sine x? It's nothing but cos x plus 4 cos cube x into differentiation of cos x. What is differentiation of cos x? It's nothing but equal to minus sine x you get. Got it? Now here to both the terms, if you see here, sin x cos x can be taken common. So I have taken sin x cos x common and written it as into 3 sin x minus 4 cos squared x. Is understood here how you differentiate sine cube x plus cos power 4x. Okay, it's nothing but very simple. We have applied only the chain rule in this case. Got it? Okay. So here we'll go over to the third question. So what's the third question here? It is 5x the whole power 3 cos 2x. Now, do you remember what differentiation I'll be using here? What is it I'll have to apply? Yes, I'll have to apply log both sides here. In this case, it's a variable power a variable you have here. So I'll have to apply the log here. So when I apply log, what will I have? Y equal to 5x the whole power 3 cos 2x you get here. Now applying log both sides. Applying log both sides, what will you get? Log y is equal to log of 5x the whole power 3 cos 2x you get. So I hope you remember the formula, the logarithmic base rule. Log of m power n is equal to, what will I get here? It's nothing but n log m. This is what you have here. So it is equal to n log m. You can write it as 3 cos 2x into log of 5x. This is what you have. Now you will have to differentiate it with respect to x. How will you differentiate it with respect to x? Yes, you will have to use the uv formula. because here if you see it's a product of two functions you get 3 cos 2x into log 5x. So we'll differentiate it with respect to x and we'll see what you get here. So when I differentiate log y, what will I have here? Okay, so here maybe for easy understanding I'll just write it as u is equal to 3 cos 2x into log of 5x. This is how you have here. Got it? Yes. So it is 1 by y into dy by dx you get here, which is equal to, what will I have here, which is equal to here u into dv by dx. What is u here? It is 3 cos 2x into differentiation of log 5x. What is differentiation of log 5x here? It's 1 by 5x into differentiation of 5x. What is differentiation of 5x here? It's nothing but 5 plus, okay, so v, what is your v here? It's nothing but log 5x into differentiation of 3 cos 2x. What is differentiation of 3 cos 2x? What will you get here? It's minus 3 sin 2x. That is differentiation of cos is what? Sin. And here again I told you you'll have to differentiate this also and write it as 2, or just write the coefficient of x. You understood here? It's nothing but your chain rule I have applied here. Okay. First the product rule and here we have applied the chain rule. So we'll write it as, here if you see your 5 and 5 it gets cancelled here. So you're left with 3 cos 2x divided by x minus 3 into 2 is what? 6 sin 2x into log of 5x. Is it clear to you children here? So what is that I have done here? Very simple. I have applied only the logarithmic rule there, and then we have written it as log of m power n is equal to n log m, and after that we have applied the product rule in this case and then differentiated with respect to x. Okay. Now we'll start with the next question here. What's the fourth one you get? Sine inverse of x into root of x you have here, where your 0 is said to be less than or equal to x, less than or equal to 1. I'll have to differentiate it with respect to x in this case. Okay, so it is actually an inverse trigonometric function. So even if it's an inverse trigonometric function, it is inverse of a function you have. It's not just x alone, you have it as x root x. So I'll have to apply again, what is it here? The chain rule is what I'll apply here. So you know what's the formula for d by dx of sine inverse of x. What is d by dx of sine inverse of x? It is equal to 1 by square root of 1 minus x squared. So here this is the formula for sine inverse of x. So now differentiating it with respect to x, what will you have? dy by dx is equal to sine inverse of x is equal to 1 by square root of 1 minus x squared. So how do I write? 1 by square root of 1 minus x squared. What is your x here? It is x root x. So we write it as x root x the whole squared into d by dx of what term actually here? Into d by dx of this one. Okay, so here into d by dx of x root x is what I have written here. Okay, now here we'll just simplify it here, which is equal to 1 by 1 minus x squared will be nothing but x squared. Root x the whole squared will give you what actually nothing but x. That only I have written it as 1 minus x squared into x. Now to differentiate this, what is that I'll have to do here? Again I'll have to apply the uv formula. So when I apply the uv formula, what will I have? X. So you remember the uv formula. What is it? d by dx of u into v is equal to u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. This is a formula you have here, the uv formula. So using the uv formula, I can write it as x into, here again root x can be written as what? X power half you can write it. So it is 1 by 2 into x power minus 1 by 2. That is nothing but u into dv by dx plus v. V is nothing but root x into differentiation of x. What is differentiation of x? That's nothing but equal to 1. You understood? Okay. Now it is equal to 1 by square root of 1 minus x cube into, here if you see it as x divided by 2, this x power minus 2 can be written as what? Root x plus what have you got here? It's nothing but root x. This is what you have here. Got it? Now what's the next step you will have to do here? Actually you can just rationalize this and write it as, this x can be written as what? root x into root x divided by root x I can have here. So this root x and root x, it gets cancelled. So you are left with 1 by root of 1 minus x cube into 1 by 2 into, what have you got here? It is just root x alone here plus root x. This is what you have here. Okay. Now take this root x common. So you're left with 3 root x. You have 1 by 2 in root x. When I take it common, you're left with 1 by 2 plus 1. So what is 1 by 2 plus 1? That's nothing but equal to 3 by 2. So how do I write here? It is equal to 3 root x divided by 2 into root of 1 minus x cube. Are you clear with this concept here? How you differentiated this inverse trigonometric function by using the chain rule. Got it? Yes. Now we'll go over to the next question here. So what's the next question you have here? Again, you will have to differentiate it with respect to x. So what is that I'll have to differentiate it with respect to x here? It's cos inverse of x by 2 divided by root of 2x plus 7 in the interval minus 2 less than x less than 2. This is what you have here. So you'll have to differentiate it with respect to x. So you will have to take y is equal to cos inverse of x by 2 divided by root of 2x plus 7. Always I give a name to the functions. I've just written it as y equal to. Now you remember with what rule I'll have to apply differentiate it? Yes, by using the quotient rule, that is u by v formula, because numerator is also a function of x, denominator is also a function of x. So how do I write it here? It is d by dx of u by v is equal to v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx divided by, what will I get here? It's nothing but v squared. So using this formula, we can write it as dy by dx is equal to v. What is your v here? Root of 2x plus 7 into differentiation of the numerator, d by dx of cos inverse of x by 2 minus u into, u is what? Cos inverse of x by 2 into d by dx of root of 2x plus 7 divided by v squared. So what is v squared? Root of 2x plus 7 the whole squared. Now we'll see what's the next step. It is root of 2x plus 7 into, what is differentiation of cos inverse of x? What is differentiation of cos inverse of x? It's nothing but equal to minus 1 by square root of 1 minus x squared. This is the formula. Okay, so here I can write it as minus 1 by square root of, here what will happen actually here? It is 1 minus x by 2 the whole square. This is what you have here. Instead of x, what have you got? It's x by 2. So it is 1 minus x by 2 the whole square minus cos inverse of x by 2 into differentiation of this. So how will you differentiate it? Again, I'll have to apply the chain rule here. So this can be written as what actually here? You can write this as 2x plus 7 the whole power 1 by 2. I can write it here. So how do I write it? It's 1 by 2 into 2x plus 7 the whole power minus 1 by 2 into differentiation of 2x plus 7. What is differentiation of 2x plus 7? That's nothing but into 2 divided by, of course, it is root of 2x plus 7 the whole squared you've got. Got it? So we'll just simplify it here. You've got a minus sign, minus root of 2x plus 7 divided by square root of 1 minus x squared by 4. Okay, you've got another minus sign here. Here in this case, this 2 and 2, it gets cancelled. So you're left with minus cos inverse of x by 2. 2x plus 7 the whole power minus 1 by 2. What is 2x plus 7 the whole power minus 1 by 2? That's nothing but root of 2x plus 7 divided by root of 2x plus 7 divided by this, the whole square becomes what actually? It's nothing but 2x plus 7. You understood, children? Okay. The next step, anyhow, I'll have to simplify the answer and write. Till now I have just differentiated. Now is the simplification part. Simplification part, what I'm going to do here is, I'm going to write this separately as one fraction and this separately as one fraction. This is how you're going to do here. So see how I've written minus root of 2x plus 7. Here when I cross multiply, take the LCM, it's 4 minus x square divided by root of 4 only you get here into 2x plus 7 minus cos inverse of x by 2 by root of 2x plus 7 into 2x plus 7. That's all. Okay. Now here you have 1 root 4 in the denominator. What is root 4 in the denominator? That is nothing but 2. When it goes to the numerator, you will have it as minus 2 divided by square root of 4 minus x squared. Again, rationalizing this. How do I rationalize it actually here? It's nothing but very simple. Your 2x root of 2x plus 7 you get. Root of 2x plus 7 divided by 2x plus 7 is what you have here. So I can write this as root of 2x plus 7 divided by root of 2x plus 7 into root of 2x plus 7. This is what you get. So it gets cancelled and you're left with 1 by root of 2x plus 7. That's what I have written here. Cancelling this, you get it as 1 by root of x plus 7. Now multiplying these both. What happens here when you multiply? What is this one? It's 2x plus 7 the whole power 1 by 2. What is this? 2x plus 7 the whole power 1. This is what you have here. So it's the same base. You can add the power. 2x plus 7 the whole power 1 by 2 plus 1. What is that? It's nothing but 3 by 2. That's how I have written it as 2x plus 7 the whole power 3 by 2. You understood? Okay. It may appear confusing for you actually here, but it's not that confusing. Just do it step by step actually here, especially the simplification part. The differentiation part, I think you will be thorough now. You can do it. Okay. The simplification part, you'll have to be a little careful when you do the simplification part. The next question. Okay. So you'll have to differentiate cot inverse of root of 1 plus sin x plus root of 1 minus sin x divided by root of 1 plus sin x minus root of 1 minus sin x. Okay. So here you will take y is equal to cot inverse of root of 1 plus sin x plus root of 1 minus sin x divided by root of 1 plus sin x minus root of 1 minus sin x. This is what you have here. Okay. So you'll have to differentiate it with respect to x in this case. Of course, it's a trigonometric function, but trigonometric of inverse trigonometric function. So inverse trigonometric function of a trigonometric function is what you have here. So it's not possible for me to differentiate it straight away by using differentiation of cot inverse of x. So what I'm going to do here is we'll just simplify what is this one here. Okay, so here what is it I'm going to simplify here? 1 plus sin x and 1 minus sin x. First of all, we'll try to eliminate the square root. So here you see how I'm going to simplify it. So this 1 you can write it as cos square theta plus sin square theta. What is cos square theta plus sin square theta? It is equal to 1. So here I'm just writing it as cos squared x by 2 plus sin squared x by 2. The reason why I'm writing there is this sin x, by using this formula here. What is the formula you get here? Sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a cos a. This is what you have here. It is nothing but 2 sin a cos a you get. So sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a cos a. So in this case sin 2a you have. That's nothing but sin x. So how do I write sin x as? You can write it as 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. This is what you have here. So how do I write? It is cos squared x by 2 plus sin squared x by 2 plus 2 into sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. This is what you have here. Okay, that's nothing but 2 sin a cos a. It is nothing but 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. So here if you see, it is a squared plus b squared plus what will I get here? It's nothing but 2ab you have. So a square plus b square plus 2ab, that's nothing but a plus b the whole square. So what is a plus b the whole square? It's nothing but cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 the whole square. This is what you have here. You understood? Now we have taken 1 minus sin x. What is 1 minus sin x again here? It is equal to, this 1 can be written as what? Cos squared x by 2 plus sin squared x by 2. This is what you have here again. Cos square theta plus sin square theta is nothing but equal to 1 minus, what will I have? Sin x. Sin x again by using the formula sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a cos a. You can have it as minus 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2 you get. So a square plus b square minus 2ab. So you can write it as cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 the whole square. This is what you have here. Got it? Now you take this one, root of 1 plus sin x. So what is root of 1 plus sin x? It is equal to root of cos of x plus x by 2 plus sin x by 2 the whole square. So when I take root of the whole square, it will be what? Cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2. Similarly, take the next one. Root of 1 minus sin x. What is root of 1 minus sin x? It is equal to square root of cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 the whole square. What is equal? This is equal to cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. This is what you have here. So y is equal to cot inverse of, what will you get here? It is nothing but root of 1 plus sin x is what? Cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 plus, what's the next one? Root of 1 minus sin x can be written as what? Cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. The whole thing divided by, again here it's nothing but cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2. Okay, so here if you see, it's minus of root of 1 minus sin x. So root of 1 minus sin x will give me what? Minus cos x by 2. Minus of minus will give me what? Plus sin of x by 2. This is what you have here. Now this is equal to cot inverse of, here again if you see, it gets cancelled. Here again if you see, this also gets cancelled here. So you are left with cos x by 2 plus cos x by 2 is what? 2 cos x by 2 divided by sin x by 2 plus sin x by 2 is what? 2 sin x by 2. So 2 and 2 it gets cancelled, which is equal to cot inverse of cot x by 2. So here again this cot inverse and cot it gets cancelled. So you are left with y equal to x by 2. Now you will have to differentiate it with respect to x. So differentiating it with respect to x, what will you get? Your dy by dx is equal to 1 by 2. That's all. Okay. So here it is equal to 1 by 2. Hope you're clear with this question. So it's a very important one and also an easy one here. So just you'll have to remember this technique here. That's nothing but writing your root of 1 plus sin x as using this formula here. Okay. It's nothing but cos squared x by 2 plus sin squared x by 2 minus 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. That's so here we'll start with the 7th question. Differentiate log x the whole power log x you get. So y is equal to log x the whole power log x. Now applying log both sides. So when I apply log both sides, what will you get? Log y is equal to log of log x the whole power log x. This is what you get here. So it is equal to log of log x the whole power log x you get, which is equal to log x into log of log x. This is what you have here. Okay, it is equal to, so what is a logarithmic power rule you get here? Log of m power n is equal to n into log of m. This is what you have here. So it is log x into log of log x. This is what you have here. Now differentiate it with respect to x. So when you differentiate it with respect to x, what will you have? It's differentiation of log y. That's nothing but 1 by y into dy by dx, which is equal to log x into differentiation of log x. What is differentiation of log x? You will have to apply the chain rule in this case. So differentiation of log. What is differentiation of log? It's nothing but 1 by you will have. So I can write it as 1 by log x into differentiation of log x. What is differentiation of log x? It's nothing but 1 by x you will have here, plus log of log x into differentiation of log x. What is differentiation of log x? It's nothing but 1 by x. This is what you have here. Got it? Now your dy by dx is equal to, cross multiply it here. You will have it as y into, here in this case your log x and log x it gets cancelled. So you're left with 1 by x you will have, plus log of log x into 1 by x. So what is log of log x into 1 by x? It's nothing but log of log x divided by x. This is what you have here. So what is your y equal to here? Y is nothing but the question here. Log x the whole power log x. What is log x the whole power log x? Here you can write it as log x the whole power log x into 1 plus log of log x divided by x. This is what you have here. You understood, children? Okay, so here it is 1 plus log of log x divided by x. So here this is your differentiation of log x the whole power log x. Got it? Yes. Now here the 9th question. So what's the 9th question you've got? Sin x minus cos x the whole power sin x minus cos x. So what is sin x minus cos x the whole power sin x minus cos x you have here? So y equal to sin x minus cos x the whole power sin x minus cos x. So again you have a variable power a variable you have here. So variable power a variable, what will you get here? Applying log both sides. So applying log both sides means what will I get? Log y is equal to log of sin x minus cos x the whole power sin x minus cos x. This is what you have here. So what's the formula you get here? it's nothing but log of m power n, which is equal to n into log of m. This is what you have here. Log of m power n is equal to n into log m. This is what you get here. So here it is log of sin x minus cos x, the whole power sin x minus cos x. So how do I write n? So it is sin x minus cos x into log of sin x minus cos x. This is what you have. So what's the formula I'll have to use here? Again, I'll have to use the uv formula. So when I use uv formula, what will you have here? uv formula in this case. So here again differentiated with respect to x in this case. So when you differentiate it with respect to x, what will I have here? It is equal to, again it is uv. What is it you have here? It is equal to sin x minus cos x into differentiation of log of sin x minus cos x, uv formula, plus what is the next one you get? Log of sin x minus cos x into d by dx of sin x minus cos x. This is what you have here. Got it? Now this is equal to sin x minus cos x into differentiation of log of sin x minus cos x. What is differentiation of log of sin x minus cos x? It's nothing but 1 by sin x minus cos x into differentiation of sin x minus cos x. What is differentiation of sin x minus cos x? What will you get? It's nothing but cos x. Differentiation of cos x is what? Minus sin x. So you will have it as plus sin x. You will get plus log of sin x minus cos x into differentiation of sin x. What is differentiation of sin x? It's nothing but cos x. Okay, so here the next is what? Differentiation of, what will I have here? So here you will have it as differentiation of cos x. So it's nothing but minus sin x. So you will have it as plus sin x. Got it? Now here this is equal to, this gets cancelled here. So you are left with cos x plus sin x plus log of sin x minus cos x into cos x plus sin x. This is what you have here. Now this is equal to, now take this cos x plus sin x common. So cos x plus sin x into 1 plus log of sin x minus cos x. This is what you have here. So it is cos x plus sin x into log of sin x minus cos x. You understood? So here this is another form of logarithmic differentiation. It's a trigonometric power or trigonometric. The 12th question. You'll have to find out dy by dx if y is equal to 12 into 1 minus cos t, x is equal to 10 into t minus sin t, where minus pi by 2 less than t less than pi by 2 you have. Okay. So here now you will have to find out what is dy by dx, and also you will have to find out, okay, that's all, dy by dx is equal to. So we'll see how we can find out dy by dx. So what is it actually here? It's nothing but parametric differentiation. So what is this parametric differentiation? Your y is with respect to t, x is also with respect to t you have here. So we'll find out what is dy by dt. What is dy by dt equal to? 12 into differentiation of 1 is nothing but 0. Differentiation of minus cos t. What is differentiation of minus cos t? It's nothing but sin t. So what will you write? It is equal to 12 into sin t you have. Next is what? Dx by dt. So what is dx by dt equal to? 10 into differentiation of t is what? 1 minus cos t you get. Okay. Now here you know what is your dy by dx. What is dy by dx equal to? Dy by dt by dx by dt you get. So here this is equal to 12 dy by dt is what? It is 12 sin t divided by 10 into 1 minus cos t you get. Okay. Now here the next step, you will have to simplify this by using the half angle formula what you have studied in your 11th standard. So already I have mentioned this formula here. What is your sin t actually here? That is your sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a cos a. This is the formula you have here, 2 sin a cos a. So using this 2 sin a cos a, how can I write here? It is equal to 2 into, instead of a, what have 2a, what have you got? It is t. So how do I write? It is 12 into 2 sin t by 2 cos t by 2 divided by 10 into, what is 1 minus cos 2t? So what is 1 minus cos 2t? It is equal to 2 sin square t. This is the formula you have here. So here you have 1 minus cos t. So what will be 1 minus cos t? When I half this angle, because this 2t becomes t here, so I can write it as 2 sin square t by 2. Now what happens here? This 6 2s are 12 and 5 2s are 10 you get here. 6 by 5. 2 and 2 also gets cancelled. This sin and sin, this also gets cancelled. You are left with cos t by 2 by sin t by 2. So it is equal to 6 by 5 into cos by sine. What is cos by sine? It is equal to cot of t by 2. You understood here how to do it by parametric differentiation. Got it? Yes. Now here we'll go over to the next one here, the next question. So here if y is equal to sine inverse of x plus sine inverse of 1 minus x squared minus 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1. You will have to find out what is dy by dx. Got it? Yes. So here what is given? Y equal to sine inverse of x plus sine inverse of root of 1 minus x squared. You will have to find out what is dy by dx in this case. So how will you find out dy by dx in this case? This one of course I can straight away differentiate it. Here you have got sine inverse of root of 1 minus x squared. So what I do here is we will do it by the method of substitution. So what's the substitution you have got here? I put sine inverse of x is equal to theta. So if sine inverse of x is equal to theta, what is your x equal to here? X is equal to sine theta you get. So sine inverse of x is equal to theta, you can write it as theta here, plus sine inverse of root of 1 minus sine square theta, because your x is nothing but equal to sine theta. So theta plus sine inverse of root of 1 minus sine square theta. What is root of 1 minus sine square theta? That's nothing but cos square theta. Root of cos square theta is nothing but cos theta you get. So here sine inverse of cos theta. So how do I write this cos theta as actually here? Your cos theta is nothing but equal to sine of pi by 2 minus theta. This is what you have here. It is equal to sine of pi by 2 minus theta. By using the trigonometric method, that is all silver teacups you have, no? By using that we write it as sine of pi by 2 minus theta. So this can be written as sine of pi by 2 minus theta. So it goes off and you are left with theta plus pi by 2 minus theta. Here if you see your theta and minus theta, it gets cancelled. So your answer is equal to pi by 2. So what is your dy by dx equal to here? Dy by dx is nothing but equal to 0. You understood here how to differentiate it with respect to x here. What is that we have done here? First thing is we have used the substitution method here. That's all. Okay. Now the next question. What's the next question you have here? If x into root of 1 plus y into root of 1 plus x is equal to 0 for minus 1 less than x less than 1, prove that dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by 1 plus x the whole squared. Got it? So looking at this function, it may appear complicated for you actually here. What is the ultimate result? I'll have to find out dy by dx. So if it is dy by dx, first of all, I must write my function as y equal to. Okay. So here we'll see how we can write this function as y equal to, then differentiate it with respect to x, and you will get the answer easily here. That's the first step I'm going to do here. Okay. So here. So in order to do the first step here, what is the first procedure in this case? Eliminating this square root. Only if I eliminate the square root, it's possible for me to write it as y equal to. So we'll see how we can eliminate the square root here. So how do I write? X into root of 1 plus y into root of 1 plus x is equal to 0. X into root of 1 plus y is equal to, taking it to the other side, you have it as minus y into root of 1 plus x. Now you will have to square both sides. When you square both sides, what will I get? X squared into 1 plus y equal to y squared into 1 plus x you have. Got it? Now in this case you will have to multiply it. So when you multiply it, what will you get? X squared plus x squared y, which is equal to y squared plus y squared x. Now we'll just write it as an equation. I'll just rewrite it as x squared, this y squared comes here, so it's x squared minus y squared plus x squared by minus y squared x, which is equal to 0. Now here if you see x plus y into x minus y, I can write it because a plus b into a minus b. So for this term, if you say xy is common and you're left with x minus y, which is equal to 0. So here if you see x minus y can be taken common. So you will take x minus y common into x plus y plus xy. This y is the left out term you have, which is equal to 0. Now here you have got x minus y is equal to 0 or this one. This cannot happen. Okay, so here actually there's one condition given as x is not equal to y here. So if x minus y is equal to 0, you will have x is equal to y. This is not possible according to this one. So what is the other option here? The other option is nothing but x plus y plus xy. This is the other option you get. So here we'll see how we can write it. So here you have it as, what have you got actually here? It is x plus y plus x into y is equal to 0. This is how you have here. So here if you see y can be taken common. So it is x plus y into 1 plus x, which is equal to 0 you get. Now take this x to the other side, it becomes minus x. So y into 1 plus x is equal to minus x. So what is y equal to? Minus x divided by 1 plus x. Got it? Now differentiate it with respect to x in this case. So when you differentiate it with respect to x, what will I get? Dy by dx is equal to, use the u by v formula. So when I use this u by v formula, what will I have? D by dx of u by v is equal to v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx divided by v square. This is the formula we have here. So we'll have to use this formula and then differentiate it with respect to x here. So dy by dx is equal to 1 plus x into differentiation of minus x. What will you get? It's minus 1 plus x into, so why I write plus x here? Because already you have a minus sign. Minus of minus will be nothing but plus x into differentiation of the denominator. What is differentiation of the denominator? It's nothing but 1 divided by 1 plus x the whole squared. Now multiply it. What will you get? Minus 1 minus x plus x divided by 1 plus x the whole square. So your minus x and plus x gets cancelled. It is minus 1 divided by 1 plus x the whole squared. Okay, it's a very important question what I explained now actually here. So seeing at the question, don't think that it's very complicated. Only thing is the process is to eliminate the square root and then write your y in terms of x and then differentiate it with respect to x. That's all. Got it? Yes. Now the 15th question here. So what's the 15th one you have here? If x minus a the whole squared plus y minus b the whole squared is equal to c squared for some c not equal to 0, prove that 1 plus dy by dx the whole squared, the whole power 3 by 2 divided by d squared by dx squared. It's a very simple one here. What you'll have to do is find out dy by dx. That's the first step. Next step is to find out dy by dx the whole squared. Then we'll find out what is d squared by dx squared. Substitute it in this relation and then we'll see what you get here. Got it? Yes. So here it is x minus a the whole squared plus y minus b the whole squared is equal to c squared. Differentiate it with respect to x. What will you get? 2 into, what is the differentiation one? What will you have here? It is d by dx of, what will I have here? X power n. So what is d by dx of x power n? It's nothing but n x power n minus 1 you get. So here it's nothing but 2 into x minus a plus 2 into y minus b. Okay, then you will have to differentiate this also into differentiation of y. What will you get? dy by dx, which is equal to 0. Correct? Now 2 into y minus b, dy by dx is equal to, taking it to the other side, you have it as minus 2 into x minus a you get. So what happens here? 2 and 2 it gets cancelled. So you are left with dy by dx is equal to minus of x minus a divided by y minus b. Understood? How you differentiate it? Here I have applied the chain rule. Don't forget that actually here it's 2 into y minus b into differentiation of y is dy by dx and here differentiation of b is nothing but equal to 0. That is how I have differentiated it. Okay. Now the next step is to find out what is d squared y by dx squared. So we'll see how we can find out d squared y by dx squared here. So how do you find out d squared y by dx squared? Differentiated. What will you have here? It's minus of x minus a divided by y minus b. This is what you have here. So I'll have to use the u by v formula. So what is your u by v formula here? It is d by dx of u by v is equal to v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx divided by, what will I have? It's nothing but v squared. So we'll see what we get. D squared y by dx squared is equal to, I have taken the minus sign outside here, this minus sign, into it is v, y minus b into du by dx, differentiation of x minus a. What is differentiation of x? 1. Differentiation of a is nothing but 0. So it's just 1 minus of x minus a, that is u, into differentiation of the denominator. What is differentiation of y here? It's nothing but dy by dx minus differentiation of b will give you what? Actually it's nothing but 0 divided by y minus b the whole square. This is what you get here. It's nothing but v squared. Got it? Now this is equal to, multiply this one, it's minus of y minus b. So minus of minus will give me what? Plus x into dy by dx you have here. Okay, this dy by dx is nothing but, already you know what is dy by dx. It's nothing but minus of x minus a divided by y minus b, I have written here, divided by y minus b the whole squared. Now the next step, you just take the LCM in the numerator and cross multiply. What will you get? Minus of y minus b the whole squared, plus into minus is nothing but minus here, x minus a the whole squared divided by y minus b you get. That y minus b, I bring it to the denominator here. So when you write it, what will you get? It's y minus b the whole cube. This is what you have here. Now this is equal to minus of, open the bracket here, y minus b the whole squared plus x minus a the whole squared divided by y minus b the whole cube. So what is this one actually here? Your x minus a the whole squared plus y minus b the whole squared is nothing but c squared. So you can write it as minus c squared divided by y minus b the whole cube. You understood? You've got what is d squared y by dx squared. So now we have got whatever is needed here. We'll just substitute it here. 1 plus dy by dx the whole square, the whole power 3 by 2 divided by d squared y by dx squared, which is equal to 1 plus, what is your dy by dx? It's nothing but minus of x minus a by y minus b the whole squared. Since it is whole squared, your minus the whole squared is also nothing but plus. That's why I write it as plus x minus a by y minus b the whole square, the whole power 3 by 2 divided by your d squared y by dx squared. What is that? It's minus c squared divided by y minus b the whole cube. Now you just cross multiply here. What will you get? Y minus b the whole squared plus x minus a the whole square, the whole power 3 by 2, okay, divided by, here again you have got y minus b the whole square, the whole power 3 by 2. You understood? I have just separated and written the numerator, that's all. Divided by minus c squared y minus b the whole cube. Now here if you see this 2 and 2, it gets cancelled here. So you will be left with this numerator is nothing but c squared the whole power 3 by 2 divided by y minus b the whole cube you will get here, divided by minus c squared by y minus b the whole cube. Okay, so what will happen here actually here? Your y minus b the whole cube and y minus b the whole cube, it gets cancelled. Now here c squared the whole power 3 by 2 is nothing but c cube, because 2 and 2 gets cancelled. You are left with c cube divided by minus c squared. So what is c cube divided by minus c squared? It's nothing but equal to minus c. That's all. Correct? So here this is your 1 plus dy by dx the whole square, the whole power 3 by 2 divided by d squared y by dx squared. Got it? The 17th question, another important question here. Okay, so we have done parametric differentiation only with first order. For first order we have seen. We have not seen for second order here. This is one question we'll be seeing in your textbook with second order here. So what's the question given here? X is equal to a into cos t plus t sin t and y is equal to a into sin t minus t cos t. Find d squared y by dx square. That's our question. So here we'll see what you have here. X is equal to a into cos t plus t sin t, y is equal to a into sin t minus t cos t you get. Got it? So we'll differentiate it with respect to t. What have we got? Dx by dt is equal to a into differentiation of this. What will you have? It's minus sin t plus, here you have got t into sin t. So what is t into sin t here? I'll have to use the uv formula here. So when I use uv formula, what will I get? Plus t into differentiation of sin t. What is differentiation of sin t? That's nothing but cos t plus sine t into differentiation of t. What is differentiation of t? That's nothing but equal to 1. Okay. So here I've used the uv formula. So minus sine t and this plus sine t, it gets cancelled. So you're left with at cos t. That is your dx by dt. Now what is your dy by dt equal to? Dy by dt is equal to a into differentiation of sine t is what? Cos t. Okay. Minus, again I'll have to use the uv formula. So when I use a uv formula, what will you get? Minus t into differentiation of cos t is what? Minus sine t. Okay, so it must be plus, but you have a minus sign here. Minus into plus will be nothing but minus cos t into differentiation of t. What is differentiation of t? That's nothing but equal to 1. So here again, if you see your cos t and minus cos t, it gets cancelled. So you are left with what? Actually your at sin t. This is what you have here. So we'll find out what is dy by dx. What is dy by dx equal to? Dy by dt divided by dx by dt is equal to at sin t divided by at cos t. Now here at and at gets cancelled. Sin by cos is nothing but tan t. This is what you have here. Now we'll write what is d squared y by dx squared. What is d squared y by dx squared? It is equal to, this formula is very important here, d by dt of dy by dx into dt by dx, because so far we have not seen for the how to find out the second order derivative for parametric differentiation. This is the formula you'll have to remember. D squared y by dx squared is what? D by dt of this dy by dx into dt by dx you have here. Got it? Your dt by dx is nothing but the inverse of this one, dx by dt. Now this is equal to d by dt of, you substitute it here, it's tan t dy by dx into 1 by, what is dt by dx? What is dt by dx here? It's nothing but at cos t you get. What is d by dt of tan t? It's nothing but secant square t into 1 by at cos t you get. So what is 1 by cos? Actually it's nothing but secant. So it is 1 by at into secant square t into secant t. That's nothing but equal to secant cube t. You understood here? Okay, it's another important question under this miscellaneous exercise. How do you find out d squared y by dx squared in terms of parametric differentiation? Okay, so here this is, you know how to find out till dy by dx. Here you'll have to find out d squared y by dx squared by using this formula. Correct? Yes. Now here we'll go over to the last question here, the 23rd one, another important question. If y is equal to e power a cos inverse of x minus 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1, show that 1 minus x squared into d squared y by dx squared minus x into dy by dx minus a squared y is equal to 0. This is what I'll have to show here. So what is given? Y equal to e power a cos inverse of x. I'll have to differentiate it and then derive this expression here. So dy by dx is equal to, how do you differentiate it? By using the chain rule here. Got it? So here it is e power a cos inverse of x into d by dx of a cos inverse of x you get. Got it? So this is equal to e power a cos inverse of x. What is differentiation of a cos inverse of x? Minus a by root of 1 minus x squared. This is what you have here. Okay, it is minus a by root of 1 minus x squared you get here. Now, what is this e power a cos inverse of x? That's nothing but equal to y. So, how do I write it? It's minus a y divided by root of 1 minus x squared. Okay. Now, you've got your dy by dx here. Now, we'll see how we can find out d squared y by dx squared. Now, cross multiply this one. Root of 1 minus x squared into dy by dx is equal to minus ay. Now differentiate it with respect to x, because I need to find out d squared y by dx squared also here. So what is the formula I'll have to use here? uv formula. So when I use a uv formula, what will you do? It is root of 1 minus x squared into differentiation of dy by dx. What is it? d squared y by dx squared plus dy by dx into differentiation of this one. What is differentiation of this? It is half into, because you have got it as root of, so it will be nothing but 1 by 2 into 1 minus x squared the whole power n minus 1. That's nothing but half minus 1. That is minus 1 by 2 into differentiation of 1 minus x squared. What is that? It's minus 2x, because differentiation of 1 is 0, differentiation of minus x squared is what? Minus 2x. which is equal to minus a into dy by dx. This is what you have here, correct? Now root of 1 minus x squared d squared y by dx squared, your 2 and 2 it gets cancelled, plus into minus is nothing but minus x. This is 1 minus x square the whole power minus 1 by 2. So you can write it as x by square root of 1 minus x square into dy by dx, which is equal to minus a into dy by dx. Okay. Now we'll see how we can simplify this here. So how do I simplify it here? You have got it root of 1 minus x squared d squared y by dx squared minus x by root of 1 minus x squared dy by dx, which is equal to minus a into, what is your dy by dx equal to? Just now we found out. What is your dy by dx? It is equal to minus ay divided by root of 1 minus x squared. So just substitute it here. So when I substitute it, what will I get? Minus ay divided by root of 1 minus x square, minus minus it becomes plus here. Okay, now here what happens actually here, when you take the LCM in this case actually, when you take the LCM and I take it to the other side, you will have it like this, root of 1 minus x square d squared y by dx square minus, what will you get here? It's x by root of 1 minus x square dy by dx you have here. Okay, this comes to the other side, it will be nothing but minus a squared by. So when you take the LCM and cross multiply, what will you get? Root of 1 minus x squared into 1 minus x squared is what? It's 1 minus x squared d squared y by dx squared minus x into dy by dx minus a squared y is equal to 0. Why do I say it is equal to 0? Because you will have the whole thing divided by root of 1 minus x squared is what you will get. But when you cross multiply this, it will be nothing but 0. That's why I say it is equal to 0. Understood? Okay, so here it's another important question here. You'll have to differentiate it twice and then later on you'll have to simplify it. Got it? Yes.